Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Kaylee, aka The MILF Maker, helping mamas lose weight, get fit by ditching the diets and getting strong. Okay, so today what I want to talk to you about is how I personally lost the baby weight after I had my son. I know this is a huge struggle for moms. Like, listen, we're pregnant for 9 entire months. Our body is not our own, and every pregnancy is different. For some of us, we feel great, and we can eat normally, and we're not sick, and everything just feels great, and we get to enjoy pregnancy. For other people like me, I was sick the whole time. There was not a lot of things I could eat. Really, only really crappy food would stay down because I would throw up so much. So after I had my son, I really wanted to get back to my body. I did breastfeed for a few months, not exclusively. I bottle fed as well, but I really wanted to get back to feeling like myself. I didn't put expectations on myself of having to, have the same body as I did before pre-pregnancy, but I want to start taking care of myself again. And I know that juggling mom life plus trying to take care of yourself and feel better about yourself again is really hard to juggle, right? Babies take up so much of our time and our energy, but we also do need to take care of ourselves, mamas. So what I did was make it really simple for myself, and there were 3 main things that I really committed to get back to feeling like myself, start to lose the weight, and starting to feel in shape again, okay? The first 2 things have to do with nutrition, and the last thing is more about what I did on the fitness side, okay? These things are gonna be really simple and really easy to follow if you were in the same space as I was. Right now, if you've just had a baby, if you're finishing up breastfeeding, because remember, when you're breastfeeding, you need to be taking a lot of nutrients to feed your baby. Your body's doing so much work, so don't be hard on yourself, okay? So let's dive in to those 3 things that I did to get the baby weight off. Okay, so the first thing I did was every time I would eat, and I made sure I was eating 3 meals a day plus some snacks in there. Every meal I made sure I had at least 2 servings of vegetables, okay? So no matter what I was eating, if I was gonna eat eggs and toast in the morning, and I'm like, okay, I need to get my veggies in there too, I would have 2 servings of raw veggies. So I'd have a bowl of raw veggies with my food, okay? Whatever I was having for lunch, maybe I would end up having a salad for lunch and get my veggies that way. Maybe I would have a bunch of cooked veggies on the side of whatever I was having. But I made sure that my meals were centering around veggies. Why? I'm getting all those good micronutrients that I need to feel good, that my body needs to thrive. I'm getting fiber. Fiber is so important, not just when we're trying to lose weight, for gut health, for heart health, for everything, to make our body function, to make our digestive system work, to make sure everyth's running smoothly, and to help keep off diseases like heart disease. Fiber is super important, okay? It's also super filling. So veggies, you can eat more veggies for less calories. So we're talking about volume here. So filling up on those veggies in the volume, I was feeling full and satisfied, and I didn't feel the need to pig out on junk food. Okay, little disclaimer here, and also a little tip. Although I didn't feel the need to pig out on junk food, I also don't deprive myself. But this is the key here, right? I was filling up on the good stuff, and if I wanted a little treat, I would let myself have it. But I had less sugar cravings. I had less, I was hungry less because I was feeding my body first with good nutrition and good fuel, right? So also I would just like to add, I wasn't having just veggies. I was having other sources of carbohydrates, a piece of toast with my breakfast, some rice, maybe some quinoa. Okay, it wasn't just veggies, but I did really focus on getting those veggies in. Okay, the second thing I did, which was also nutrition related, is every single meal that I had, I also made sure I was having a good amount of protein with that and making sure I was eating my body weight in grams of protein a day. So, you know, I weighed more after pregnancy, but like I knew where my weight was sitting, or like my desired weight. And no, we shouldn't feed too heavily into like desired weight, but where I weighed normally before pregnancy, which was around 125. So I made sure I had 125 grams of protein every single day, every single meal, along with those veggies and whatever else I was having. I made sure I got that protein. So for nutrition, I focused on veggies and protein. Okay, so while I didn't track my food, because I know as a new mom, you have so much going on, tracking food feels overwhelming, and that's kind of something maybe that you want to think about later in the journey. But at first, I was like, I can't do that. I'm just going to clean up how I'm eating. I'm going to focus on good nutrition and just track my protein and make sure I'm getting enough. So that was the second thing that I did. And the third thing I did to lose that initial baby weight was I got outside and I got walking. Every single day, I would pack Jack up into the stroller and away we would go. We lived like near a hill. We'd walk up and down the hill. We'd walk all around. You know, it's not just like the walking that's good for you. It's the getting outside. That's my cat. It's the getting outside. It's good for you. It's good for the baby. It's just good and healthy to be outside and not stuck in the house all the time, right? So hit the streets, mamas, get walking. I really feel like walking is the most like underrated form of exercise, okay? Like you're moving your body, you're getting blood flowing. Of course, you're burning some calories, but you're starting, after being pregnant for so long, it does help re-strengthen some of those muscles in your body. It's just great to move, okay? So those are my 3 tips. Keep it simple. You don't have to go crazy. Okay, we're not doing any keto. We're not doing fasting. We're really, if you look at what I did nutrition-wise, I just focused on healthy meals, lots of veggies, lots of protein, and that's what we need to be doing. We don't need any of these gimmicks, right? No, none of these gimmicks. No keto, no fasting, whatever else. Super low carb, like, you need all those nutrients, okay? So those are the things I did. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, share with a friend that you think would benefit from this. Let me know in the comments anything else you want to see from me. And if you'd like more of me, you can catch me on Instagram at SnackSizeStrengthCoach. Cheers and happy snacking.